In the wake of Halo 3, we're starting to see Master Chief's adventures grow beyond just the games. Madame Tussauds sculpted our favorite Spartan in wax. Toy masters like Todd McFarlane have created figurines that line every fan's bedroom. And the hardest core are even becoming the man, the myth, the Master Chief. Madame Tussauds has been creating wax figures since the late 18th century. In 2007, they finally sculpted their first video game-inspired masterpiece.
Ladies and gentlemen, Master Chief.
Big Halo fan?
That's like probably one of the first things we actually brought in the van before we were even in the bus.
Have you taken off the mask? Maybe the real Master Chief is under there.
Yo, that's what I was thinking about, and I was like, maybe we could check it out in general.
So what happens if I try and take the mask off there? Do I see Master Chief under
Well, I don't think Bungie would be very happy about that.
The thing that I actually learned today is this is not wax.
Not wax? Wait a second. It's not. What is it?
I don't know.
You know, it was sculpted in clay, a mold was created, and then we just poured GRP in instead of wax.
What's GRP for the uneducated?
That's reinforced polymer, I'm told.
I hadn't seen him before we pulled the curtain, and when we did, I was like, wow, he's like a lot taller than me. Like, this is like the kind of thing where like I would have to shoot him.
In Bloomingdale, New Jersey, a team of skilled artists are creating a different kind of figure, a fraction of its size, but just as highly detailed.
Hi, I'm Ed Frank. I'm president of McFarlane Design Group. We're taking our tour of our studios today to show you how we developed Halo 3 Series 1 figures. We'll begin to create the three-dimensional character. We'll take the digital information, we'll bring it into our three-dimensional printer, bring it down into a molding room, which will allow us to remold it. Now we have to close the mold back up, and we have to inject urethane material into it. We'll pull it out, and that'll give us the finished piece that we're looking for. And they need to be fit for articulation. It's brought up here into the paint department. Obviously, the decoration is added here, usually by hand. Sometimes it's done with decals as well. What we have here is our first series of Halo 3 product, which will be out in the stores early next year. This is Cortana. She does have a function. The base will light up, and her clear body will get illuminated. Master Chief, I think you're all familiar with him.
Some Halo fans are just not satisfied with Master Chief action figures. Instead, they get more action by becoming Master Chief.
I've been doing this since I was a kid. I've always liked superheroes and stuff. Putting on a costume or something, so I'd make stuff out of cardboard and duct tape. And that just progressed into wanting to know how the movie people did it. The reason I chose Master Chief is because the amount of detail that went into him, the way they modeled it and the way they conceptually drew it is functional. Total goal would be to do this for a living and, you know, do prop building and stuff for movies, so I'll be the next guy that makes the Batman costume or something like that.
My name's Sean Bradley. By day, I'm a mild-mannered arcade technician. We're going to call that time crisis solved. But by night, I make Halo armor. There you go. Halo 3 is going to make my life difficult, but I'm going to enjoy every second of it. For launch day, I'm going to work and wearing the suit all day long.
And here are a few other items from across the Halo Nation and beyond. At Comic-Con this year, we got a first look at WizKid's Action Click Booster Pack line. And if you want to finish the fight in your backyard, consider picking up Jasmine Toys Plasma Rifle and Pistol. Gentle Giant and Kubrick have created a 4-piece Lego-esque Mini Chief collector set that will hit store shelves this November. Japanese toy designer Kotobuyaka have created these Spartan statues that come in red, blue, and Master Green. Coming up next, we explore the stories that piece together the years before and the years between Halo 1, 2, and 3.
Halo 3 is launched, and Spike has been here to cover all the New York City festivities. Wondering how it went out on the West Coast? Well, check out our coverage of the Los Angeles Unite to Fight event at GameTrailers.com.